There is a natural way to select the sex of your babies, and that's what I'll be sharing with you on today's episode of Let's Talk Health. So if you have 2 girls and you want to conceive a boy in your next pregnancy, this video is for you. If you have 5 boys and you're hoping to get a girl in your 6th pregnancy, this video is for you. If you're somebody that is also very particular about the order in which your children will come, for example, you want a boy first, then a girl, and then a boy and a girl, this video is for you. If you don't even fall into any of these categories, just watch this video because you are definitely going to need this information sooner or later, whether for yourself or for some other person. I hope you have your pen and your paper now. I also like to state at this point that if you don't have a good knowledge of your menstrual cycle, you're going to mess this whole thing up. But if I get good ratings and reviews from this episode, then I'll consider doing a follow-up episode on menstrual cycle so that everybody that has watched this video can actually be on the same page when it comes to trying. Please do also subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, follow on Instagram and Twitter. These things have a way of encouraging me to keep putting out good content. Fast forward to the real topic of discussion today. Every man has an XY chromosome makeup and every woman has an XX chromosome makeup. And in the formation of the baby, the man and the woman gets to contribute one each. So the woman either contributes an X or an X because that's what she has, and the man gets to contribute an X or a Y because that's what he has. It's safe to say at this point that the implication is that it's actually the man who determines the sex of the baby. So my heart goes out to all of the African mothers who have gone through some severe form of maltreatment and name calling from their in-laws or from people because they were not able to conceive a male child. If at all anybody should have been bullied, then actually it should have been the man, because he is the person who is supposed to have contributed what will make the baby a boy or a girl. Now, when a man meets with a woman, he's going to deposit his male gametes or sperm cells into the body of the woman. Some of them are going to contain the X chromosome, some of them will contain the Y chromosome. But here is the thing, the ones that contain the Y chromosomes are usually very fast in traveling. So as you're depositing them into the body system of the woman, it will travel to the site where it is supposed to fertilize an egg with full speed. And when it will get there, it will look around. Is there any egg here for me to fertilize? If it does not see, it will die away almost instantly. That's the way the Y chromosome containing sperm cells behave. But the ones that contain the X chromosomes will take its time. You know that women are very patient people. So it will actually relax, take care of herself, and travel all the way to the site of fertilization. When she gets there, she will look around. Is there any egg here for me to fertilize? And if that X chromosome containing sperm cell does not see, she will spread mats, lie down and wait for you, because she's willing to wait there for about 3 days to 7 days, unlike the Y chromosome that will come and die off just the same day if it does not see an egg to fertilize. And that's where the secret of this whole thing lies. So if you're a woman watching this video and you want to have a baby boy, your goal should be to meet with your husband on a day that you are 100% sure that you're ovulating, so that when the Y chromosome containing sperm cells come there, it will actually see an egg to fertilize and give you a baby boy. That's why I said if you don't have a good understanding of your menstrual cycle, you're going to mess this whole thing up. But if you're trying to conceive a female child, your goal should be to meet with your husband like 2 days before your ovulation, so that the Y chromosomes can get there. They will not see any eggs. They will just die off and they won't fertilize the eggs that you're going to release in that cycle. But by the time that you're finally releasing some of your eggs, the X chromosomes may just be relaxing in one corner waiting for you, or they are still traveling up to the fertilization site, and then when it gets there, it will see the egg fertilize and give you a baby girl. That's the simple secret behind this whole thing. At this point, I would just like to ask one question. I hope you got value from this video. And if your answer is yes, please share it with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. And do well to stick around to see more content that we are going to put out with time. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Let's Talk Health.